Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome to KOGI State. We will bring you updates on what's the current happening in KOGI. Do you know that KOGI Deputy Governor Onoja and 5 others has withdrawn from APC governorship primary? Well, in case you don't know, these 5 or more than 5 persons may definitely work against Governor Yahaya Bello's anointed candidate. Alright, under this come ahead of the All Progressive Congress governorship primary election in KOGI as scheduled to be on Friday. While the KOGI State Deputy Governor Edward Onoja and the Chief of Staff to Governor Yahaya Bello Muhammad Abubakarin Asuku have withdrawn from the governorship race. This, meanwhile, comes ahead of the All Progressive Congress governorship candidate, of course, primary election in KOGI State, scheduled to be on Friday. Meanwhile, Governor Yahaya Bello has endorsed the Auditor General of the state in the person of Ahmed Ododo as his primary and preferred candidate. This was announced at the stakeholders meeting of the party held on Thursday in Lokoja. Now, Onoja and Asuku reportedly announced their withdrawal from the governorship race via their respective verified Facebook pages shortly after the meeting in Lokoja. All of my wonderful people, some reporters has checked on Onoja's Facebook page showed that after the meeting he wrote, "To God be the glory for life and divine health." He says, "My appreciation to my leader, His Excellency Alhaji Yahaya Bello, and all his supporters for your love and prayers. Let," he said, "love, patience, and perseverance lead." He says, "I am forever grateful." Alright, sources told us, our reporters, that the deputy governor might definitely work against Bello's candidate. Onto this, there is another guy that is really giving tough time, and that's also giving them a tough time over time. If the primaries will be free, then Yahaya Bello's candidate won't get it because people, they said, are just getting to know about the governor's candidate on Thursday. Alright, my fellow Nigerians, there are speculations that Edward might fall out with Bello before tomorrow morning and work against Bello's candidate. There is another feeler that Yahaya Bello wants the current KOGI East Senator to be the running mate to his candidate, while they will work it out for Edward Onoja to go to the Senate. One of the top sources said, okay, it has also been, on the other hand, Asuku wrote, Alhamdulillah, 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 all praises and adoration are due to the Most High God, the creator of the entire universe and the sustainer of same, who have, he said, safeguarded my life and that of my immediate family and well-wishers to witness this moment in his life. He further said that he sincerely appreciates His Excellency, my benefactor, for all that Allah have been using him to do in my life. As such, he said, I thereby submit himself publicly to the decision taken today, and I, he said, will forever live to remain loyal and dedicated to the decision of his great party, as he enjoined all my well-wishers to work with us for our great party APC, okay, to become victorious in the November 11 general election. Okay, KOGI will be having election the same time with Imo State and some other states as it stands now. Also, the state's former financial finance commissioner, okay, Mr. David Adebanji Jimo Asiwaju Ashiru Idris Okala Yakubu and Mohamed Jubriel have also reportedly withdrawn from the governorship race. Well, my people, waiting to happen for KOGI. withdrawal, fighting and the kind of working against the candidacy. Hi. Well, all our attention will be drawn right in KOGI. All our attention will be drawn in other part of the state as it stands now, other part of the state, and the election just is clear and closer. It has been that Atiku addresses voters in Adamawa ahead of April election. As it stands now, April 15 governorship supplementary polls start immediately as the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, has meanwhile pleaded to voters to give the party overwhelming support during the supplementary elections in Adamawa. Alright, it has been as the statement read on Thursday. Paul Ibe, Abubakar's media advisor, said his principal spoke on Yola, the capital of Adamawa. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) is scheduled to conduct primary supplementary election, on Saturday. The commission had declared the March 18th governorship election that was held last time in Adamawa and KOGI State inconclusive. Alright, it has been that also the supplementary polls will definitely and will also be conducted in 5 senatorial districts, 31 federal constituencies and 58 state constituencies across the country. Abubakar asked voters in the areas where the supplementary polls will take place to come out in large numbers to cast your ballot for the PDP. Okay, the former vice president specifically asked voters in Adamawa and Kebbi to vote overwhelmingly for the PDP governorship candidate. In both Adamawa and Kebbi, where supplementary elections shall be held on Saturday, he said, "I wish to make a special appeal to the voters in the respective polling units where elections shall be taking place to make sure that the PDP enjoys overwhelming support through their vote." Abubakar also was quoted as saying, "It is an established fact that the APC has failed the people of this country and especially in Kebbi State. The more reason is it is incumbent on the electorate to vote them out and return the PDP." Alright, Abubakar meanwhile came second in the February 25th presidential election. He and his party, the PDP, are challenging the election outcome at the tribunal as it stands now. My fellow country people, well, it has been on this matter. Atiku addressed voters in Adamawa ahead of the April 15th governorship supplementary polls. Well, let me have that take on this matter. Remember to subscribe, please share and comment. Send your take. Thanks and God bless.